Bom dia! Hey Brazil team and parents, we're just about 220 days away from taking off. That's crazy, it's going so fast. And so we thought we would take a minute to make a video to think about how you can prepare even as we are getting into Christmas.
Alright, there is a lot you can be doing right now. Fundraisers, praying, learn Portuguese. Alright, but there's other things, like Christmas is coming.
But what about Thanksgiving?
I'm already listening to Christmas music.
Yes, that is true. Anyway, with Christmas fast approaching, we want to share some gift ideas that maybe you could get now for your teen, or maybe at a birthday coming up, but that would be really useful to have while we're traveling in Brazil. Not all of these are must-haves, but with 24 hours of straight travel, and with the length of time we're going to be there, the amount of walking we're going to be doing, these are all things which will help improve the quality of your time going to and in Brazil.
Right. And there's one more thing before we begin. We love to save money.
Money!
Alright, but we will make some suggestions on how to find that great deal. But over our years of traveling, we've learned you get what you pay for.
Sometimes going the cheap route just means a headache walking through an airport. So
exactly.
Keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so with that, let's look at 5 bigger ticket items that you might want to use this Christmas season to pick up and give to your teen.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
For our first big ticket item, we're going to talk about suitcases.
And carry-ons.
Each teen that goes is going to have to bring 2 large suitcases. One that's going to be for their own personal items, the other one to transport ministry materials and supplies that we need.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is a lot of those will be left there, so you have lots of space for those souvenirs.
Oh yes.
You also get to bring a carry-on and a small personal bag. Ladies usually bring a purse. I don't bring anything else besides that. But for suitcases, you know, you probably can use whatever you have, but if you've got older suitcases, it might be a good time to look to upgrade. We recently, a year ago when we went to India, I was using an old giant black box of a suitcase we'd had for years, hand-me-down thing. We're like, yeah, it'll be fine. And then one of the roller wheels on this giant suitcase broke in Chicago. I literally had to drag this giant suitcase to India and back. It was not fun. So a good, sturdy, dependable suitcase can be a lifesaver when you're traveling across the world. So with that, here's what Kit's go-to suitcase is.
Alright. This is my granite gear. I ordered this on ebags.com, and this is the medium size, which is plenty big for the type of traveling we're doing. The reason why I ordered this is because it's bright in color so that I can find it easily on the conveyor belt. Another reason, it's a rigid side, which you will want if you are planning on bringing back breakables or if you have to bring breakables for the missionaries. Another reason why I like this is the large wheels. Do you see those?
Not broken.
They're not broken. They're not going anywhere. And also it's a ripstop material, so if there's a hole that gets punctured in it, it won't get any bigger. I won't lose any of my materials. These are the reasons why I love this suitcase.
And this is my deal of the day. I just got this off of Facebook Marketplace. It's the InCase EOS travel bag. It's got a spot for your organization, spot for your laptop. It also has unfolds and it carries 2 to maybe even 3 days worth of clothing, so I can bring extra stuff with me. I got this for $12. Yeah, so if you shop around, a backpack and a suitcase is an area where you can get a great deal, but again, you got to do some legwork on that. But Kit prefers a slightly different bag.
Alright, the one I like is by Patagonia.
Patagucci.
Yes. The reason why I like it, it's bigger, but it still will fit the standards for a carry-on, and it's organized very well. You have a lay-open front, fit lots of clothes in here, lots of storage facilities.
She likes ugly colors.
Another thing why I like it is you have your option of carrying it over your shoulder, or you have backpack straps. Another thing I like about this, which I highly recommend for anything you're looking for, is it has an extra sleeve that you can add. Bring the sleeve down there to fit on the back of your suitcase. So when you're traveling through the airport, you're carrying one bag
And
As
I have
opposed-
2 large backpacks, so she definitely has a
Yes.
better system.
So
but
this
hey,
is a great system for around the airport.
good places to look for a suitcase and carry on. Facebook Marketplace,
Yes.
Sierra Trading Post out on 28th Street. TJ Maxx has some stuff. Switchback Gear Exchange online, all kinds of places. And just with all the deals coming up for Christmas, you could probably find a great steal on some suitcases. So check that out.